from a Jharkhand Mantri this time coming in, who has openly threatened to attack the majority. That's right. That's the latest statement coming in of a shocker of a statement from a Jharkhand Mantri. He says in Hindi, and I quote, that ये हेमंत सरकार का असली चेहरा है. Also stating अगर मुख्यमंत्री जी के हिम्मत है तो मंत्री का इस्तीफा लेकर दिखाइए. That's an open threat coming in by the Mantri himself. We listen into what he said.
लास्ट में ये जगह तिरंगा यात्रा हिंदू मुस्लिम मिल के मुंगेरपुरी में, तो सबको पता है कि जो हो रहा है, जो सरकार केंद्र सरकार के द्वारा जो किया जा रहा है एक धर्म विशेष के साथ, तो वो उसमें सबको नुकसान है. अगर हम 20% हैं तो आप 80%, 70% है. लेकिन ज़्यादा डिस्टर्ब, अगर मेरा घर 20 ठो बंद होगा तो आपका 70 ठो घर बंद होगा. तो ये चीज़ समझ में सब आ गया है सब, और सब मिलजुल के रहेंगे. ये हिंदुस्तान की मिट्टी में, यहाँ की आबो हवा में, यहाँ के पानी में ये खासियत है. इससे पहले भी बहुत से लोग आए, अंग्रेज आए, मुगल आए और सारे बहुत आए यहाँ को बांटने चाहे, लेकिन बटा नहीं. और कुछ दिन में आप देखिएगा माहौल बहुत अच्छा बदल जाएगा, बहुत अच्छा देखे होंगे कि.
Right, let me take this across to our reporter Aditya Vaibhav joining us for more details. This is likely to put the Congress GMM dispensation in the state of Jharkhand in a tight spot. Aditya, an embarrassing comment that was coming from one of its own ministers.
Well, of course. I mean, this is no less than an embarrassment for a statement by somebody on a statutory post, holding a statutory government post. And that being said, this JMM minister, particularly who is also holding the portfolio for minority affairs, has given this inflammatory statement. And this comes in the backdrop of the allegations that have actually emerged around Hemant Soren, the chief minister himself.
In fact, Aditya, we have seen as to how not the first time such a controversial remark has come in. Any further response coming in officially from the government there? Because this is a Jharkhand Minority Affairs Minister that we are talking about, blaming the central government for whatever it is doing with a specific community, he says, that is harmful for all. All right, thank you, Aditya, for getting us. But before that, Aditya, going back to you, take us through the exact statement coming in from the Jharkhand Minorities Affairs Minister.
Well, exactly. To start with, the Minority Affairs Minister actually made a very inflammatory statement, and he said that if at all this community has 20% homes and the larger community has 70 to 80% homes, he says that in case there will be locks, there will be closure on the houses, on the homes of the 20% of the houses, the remaining two will face the same consequence. And that is quite inflammatory. But then he tried to round the edges and tried to say that even the British has done this, even the Mughals have tried to do this. But then the Indian soil has the capability to ward off the divisive forces. But that does not allow him to speak the way he did in the first part.